Hi everyone. Today we discuss about the NBA new SIR GAPC 4.0 for the criteria 4, 5 and 6. The importance of the 4 is students' performance and 5 faculty information and 6 faculty contributions. These three criteria are very important one and to secure minimum of 75% in each of the criteria to achieve the NBA accreditation. Because out of this 9 criteria, these 3 criteria are an important as per the evaluator's point of view. So if you got the 75% and above in the criteria 4, 5 and 6, then the department has definitely will get an accreditation either for 3 years or 6 years. This is the detailed manner of the criterion 5 you will go through. The evaluation of GAPC is version 1 in the year 2005 as the key changes in the graduate attributes and professional competencies, and GAPC version 2.0 in 2009, and it is mainly focused on problem analysis and lifelong learning, and GAPC version 3 implemented in the 2013, it mainly focuses on sustainability and ethics as well as standalone program outcomes. In addition to this, strengthened mapping between course outcome and program outcomes. But recently, we received the NBA SIR, new SIR as a GAPC version 4.0 released in 2021, and it reduced the POs from 12 to 11, and the reduction will be exactly the sustainability and ethics and longer standalone, but integrated into design, investigation and analysis. And this version 4.0 is Washington Accord knowledge and WK profile and knowledge attributes. And this criteria 5 is mainly focused on 2 key areas, that is, one is called as faculty information and another one is on faculty contribution. Faculty information deals with evaluating faculty strength, qualifications and retention, and faculty contribution criteria 6 is mainly focused on measuring research impact, patterns and industry engagement. And institutions must ensure faculty not only teach but also contribute to research and industrial collaborations. And in faculty information, the total of 100 marks, it consists of 5 submetrics: student faculty ratio of 30 marks, faculty qualification 25 marks, faculty cadre proportion 25 marks, and visiting or adjunct faculty as well as professor of practice 10 marks, and faculty retention 10 marks. And these are all the variation from the old criteria and new one, that is in 2024. In students faculty ratio, the marks increased from 20 to 30. It mainly focused on PhD qualified faculty and year-wise report. And for faculty qualification, it is also increased from marks 20 to 25 and maintain the balanced professor associate professor ratio as per the AICT norms. And faculty cadre proportion is also marks increased from 20 to 25. It not only show the multiple year retention, but no extra narratives is fixed. And for faculty, adjunct faculty as well as professor of practice, there is no change. As well as faculty retention, there is no change. And this is about the faculty information, and it prevents window dressing, reflects truly faculty workload, and it is on program level calculation to a more complex about the department level. In addition to this, for example, if CAC department is going for NBA, then allied departments such as cybersecurity and IoT, IT, as well as other departments related to this CSC is also calculating for faculty calculation, that is students faculty ratio. And this is about the student faculty ratio marks is revised in the April 2026. That is from, if the SFR ratio is greater than 25, it is on 0 mark, and it is subsequently SFR ratio is less than 15, it is on maximum of 30 marks. And for students faculty ratio, the faculty as a full-time faculty is working in both 2 semesters in consecutively without any break, and faculty members in the department who do not have teaching or practical loads will not be counted. For example, the director or principal or dean or other academic as well as administrative post who has teaching or practical load in the department will be counted if the faculty members are allocated either teaching or practical. And the visiting faculty who are working on hourly based, that faculty count will not be accounted. But in the new version, the professor of practice, such as associate professor of practice as well as assistant professor of practice, will be considered as per the qualification and experience as prescribed by the AICTE for the new NBA evaluation process, and for calculation of SFR as well as faculty qualification and faculty cadre proportion as well as faculty retention ratio, and these faculty members are also participated in SCTP and FTPs, and the maximum number of faculty members engaged as professor of practice in the cadre ratio as per the AICTE norms will be maximum of 20%, out of which 20%, the 5% is exclusively reserved for women professor of practice. So the respective department will get an opportunity to include the professor of practice. And these are all the some of the faculty qualification is purpose. This qualification index is very important. And say for example, if the faculty members is in PhD, then treated as an X number of faculty members. And the faculty members, those who are in MTech or ME degree, that is in PG degree, that is treated as an Y. But as per the faculty qualification index, the formula will be 2.5 times of 10 times of X plus 4 times of Y. That indicates that there is an variation between PG qualification as well as PhD qualification. The comparison between almost 4 times the weightage is given. And these are all the inner ratio, faculty as well as student faculty strength and record strength, and assigned weighted points. Why this 10 and 4 is given means the ratio of 10:4, meaning a PhD is valued at 2.5 times the weight of an MTech. This strongly incentives institution to hire and support faculty in obtaining doctoral degree instead of PG qualification. And this is the faculty cadre proportion. That is that normally for a single intake of UG program, that is 1:2:6 has to be maintained. Out of this, the 1 professor as well as 2 associate professor and 6 assistant professor. For pre-qualification purpose, as per the pre-qualification requisite, either 2 professors or 1 professor and 1 associate professor is eligible to apply for a pre-qualifier. And all the professors and all associate professors in the department, including allied department, should be considered for calculation of faculty cadre proportion marks to determine the RF1, RF2 as well as RF3 values. And all students, including the intake plus lateral entry students, is defined as per the SIR 5.1, including the allied departments. And the visiting faculty who are working on hourly based, that faculty count will not be accounted. And this is for faculty retention. If the number of faculty which is less than 1 year of experience, it is considered as 0 weightage. And if the number of faculty is in between 1 to 2 years, it is treated as a weightage of 1 point. And subsequently, if the faculty members are working in the current institute with more than 4 years of experience, the weightage will be considered as 4. Therefore, the total faculty retention is calculated for all the 3 assessment periods will be according to faculty, record faculty in terms of 20 marks. So, the NBA is now rewarding stability, long-term faculty retention and academic excellence. And very important point as per the evaluator's point of view, the hiring faculty is just for accreditation visit will no longer. Institution must commit to long-term faculty development and prioritize quality hiring over short-term fixes. Thank you for listening.
Stop.